Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to try Atlas again today. They did a lot of work on it overnight, so we'll just see how it goes. If it's still playing like a dog, then we'll give up on it for now and we'll come back at a future date and try it again. But that's what we're up to today. Not sure why you can't actually see the game on the screen. Oh, there we go. Right. So hopefully this is working better. I'm not at Freeport. I am out back onto the original island that I was on. Hopefully now things have calmed down a bit. I'll get the opportunity to actually progress, and we'll manage to actually make some tools. And unfortunately, I mean, it's just well, really hard with all the animals. I mean, because every single one of these animals wants to kill you. So it is quite difficult, and having to respawn. I did play on a private server, and that was a completely different experience. You could find your body. There was a beacon showing your body. You could see the corpses of animals that you had killed. So it did work a hell of a lot better on a private server. But they have. Oh well, that's already a much quicker experience. Just picking up things is less sluggish, so that's a big improvement. Ugh, that's not. Seeing bloody snake come at you. Come on. Come on, Jesus Christ. This is the problem with, I mean, you can go into, I mean, I didn't want to go back in a Freeport. If you were watching yesterday, it was rubber banding, and I just didn't want to take the chance, but there's just no safe. What? He was nowhere near me. How the hell? Come on. I was hoping that I would spawn on the larger island, not on this little one, because this little one is just, everything on it wants to kill you. Everything. What? Oh, you know, everything. And this is the major issue with the game at the moment. You just, unless you're in Freeport, you've basically got no chance. And because I haven't been able to get a bed down yet, I'm really struggling to respawn in the same spot. So anything that I do collect, I lose because I can't get back to it. Hey Savjaz, how did you get on last night? Right, where did we spawn this time? Alright, we're at the main island. But so this is a little bit friendlier. Not much friendlier, mind you. But if we can get a bed down, I mean, I don't even think, though, yesterday, even if I had managed to get a bed down, I don't think they were working. Find a stone. The last thing I want to do is start punching stuff. So I know there are certain stones you can pick up off the beach, but it's just a question of finding them. So it looks a little bit different. Because you have to sit there punching bloody stone, then your health goes down to get stone. Oh, you found my hut. Was it where I said it was? You know, I found various huts around the place, and I'm yet to see anyone with a door. Oh, great. You got fetch. I'm yet to see anyone manage to actually put a door in a hut yet. Did you manage to put a door in a hut? Because they've got the doors, but I couldn't find the door frames. Stone, but I've got a sneaking suspicion they've all been collected off the beach already. Oh yeah, and there is poo in the game, just so you're aware. But hopefully there's not explants. Maybe we can, no, damn it. So used to playing on PlayStation, though. Going back to keyboard and mouse, I feel a little bit lost on controls. Come on, we picked up stones on the beach before. Vultures, man, if they sense any weakness, like any smell of any blood on you, and that's it, they'll attack you. They'll finish the job that some other creature has probably started. I really don't want to punch rocks, but I can't seem to pick up any stone. Oh, it's just basically walking around holding down the E key. Some of these sound a bit too familiar. Hey David. Oh, well, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I looked at wood structures and I couldn't even find a door frame in there either. But you're gonna make me punch. You're gonna make me punch stone, and then I'll get injured, and that'll be it. Now I have to go punch a tree. So it's much easier in a free port. I'll admit that if you go into a free port, everything is there for you to build your tools and get started. On these islands, it's a completely different story. Where are we on the island anyway? Alright, I know where there's water on this island, so yeah, it seems to be a bit, well, oh, for God's sake, my bloody son has, joined Fortnite on my PC, and I keep getting party invites now, and every time one comes through it ends my game for me. It turns the screen off. It is so annoying. Can you dig for... Jeez, the aggro on the aggro range on the animals is quite large. There's a problem though. The more you go inland, the more danger on this island. Right. Oh, nice one, mate. Hope you get eaten by that bloody snake. What a wanker. Get your own bloody tree. Ugh. Conan is also a finished game. And that's the thing I keep telling me. I know this is a successor to Ark. We all know that, but that doesn't mean that it's still an early access game. That doesn't mean we should expect it to run as well as Ark. You can see these half-built huts everywhere. Oh, now I'm getting chased by a wolf. There you go. See, as soon as you come inland, that's it. See? I'll freaking die now. Because I can't outrun a wolf. And I can't fight it because I haven't got the tools. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have come inland. We'll start all over again. This is a fucking problem, man. I mean, where did that wolf even come from? How far? What's the distance? What's the aggro distance? I didn't think I was anywhere near a wolf. It found me. And now we're going to be on a completely wrong set of islands on these little tiny ones. No chance. Again, no stone. I found stone yesterday. It is frustrating. I mean, this does frustrate me. If you see a stone on the ground, you should be able to pick it up. It shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there if I can't pick it up. It's just... Just start with this again. And of course now I'm injured. All these stones on the beach and not one of them is pickable. Oh, there we go. So it's those little round ones, which are really hard to come across. Those ones. Ugh, dreaded snake. Right, I've got stone. I'll get fibre, but then we've got to try and get wood. This is so much smoother than yesterday. Once you get a bed down, it should go a lot smoother. You should... Getting a bed down is the thing that you need to do to be able to progress out of a free port. But getting a bed down is not that simple. There's no sleeping bags that you used to be able to put down. You have to build a simple bed. And to build a simple bed, you need to get like 40 hide or something like that. And to get 40 hide, well, you need to kill things. And to kill things, well, then you need to... It's just never ending. I mean, this has taken the whole survival aspect to the extreme. It really has. It's 5 times harder than Ark. I mean, there's not even a tree. You go to the tundra, you can't even get fibre. I couldn't find fibre in the tundra regions. And if you can't get fibre, you can't do anything. And I just happen to be on an island that doesn't have trees. So I've done all of it. I managed to collect all this stone and fibre, but have I thatch and wood? No. No wood. So I see a tree over there on that island. But if I risk swimming, which I'm going to have to do, I've got no choice here. There's no wood. I'm going to get bit here, aren't I? It's still following me. Right. So I'm going to try and swim over there. But swimming's not that easy either. Killed the massive gator with my fist. Yeah. Something's attacking me. I ain't gonna make it. I don't even dare stop to look at my map. Which is the closer island? I mean, if I die again before I've managed to get a bed down, or even a foundation down, I'll try and go into a free port. But I've got a feeling they'll all be full, and that'll be it. You can't drink ocean water, which is good. I never understood that in Ark. The fact that you could just go off and drink the water in the ocean. That makes no sense. The closest. Take this. Don't take this the wrong way, Eric, but fuck off. You asshole. I mean, I've been bored a lot lately with all the games I've got. I mean, I did Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption Online was a huge bore fest, to be honest. I just found it so boring. I liked Blackout, and I do enjoy Blackout, but I know from a streaming perspective it's not fun for you guys to watch. Unless you really enjoy watching me die over and over and over and again and get frustrated. Ark used to be a really good fun game to stream. And I was hoping I could throw myself into this for a while. The server seems to have definitely settled down since yesterday. It seems to be a lot more smoother. The animal animations look a lot better today. I haven't dared go to a free port though, not with the rubber banding that happened yesterday. That was just, I was like, ah. So. Eric has gone and got PUBG now, so I probably might be joining him a bit later on today to do a bit of squads in PUBG. Something I've never done. I've never played PUBG squads. Ooh, is that a stone? Death Island back. Welcome to Danger Island. Problem. Look at them all. Oh, snakes, alligators. All this just to try and find a few trees. Yesterday it was fibre, today it's trees. Get away from me, you vulture. Oh, there's some trees over there. Here we go. What dangers await me, though? You never see this many animals in close proximity to each other. Especially predators. How often do you see 6 snakes? You know. Oh, great. Great. Just allow me to... I'm tired. Right. Are there any harvestable trees that you don't have to hit? There are in the free port. Oh, look at the freaking convoy of death following me. Oh, somebody built a raft. Boo-hoo for you. You're still here, though. Why are you still here? Leave. Well, there's quite a few rafts. Oh, something bit me. It's ridiculous. It's such a snake. Oh my god. Islands of death. Now I'm dehydrated. Look at it. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just... People say they get frustrated because I don't know how to play the game and all this, but it's bullshit. It's got nothing to do with not knowing how to play the game. It's the fact that it is 10 times as hard as Ark to do anything in this game. I mean, anything. You can't drink, you can't eat, you can't collect stone, you can't collect fibre, you can't collect wood, you can't collect thatch, you know, unless you're starting a free port. See, I've still got a giant snake still following me. Still. How about a little bit of realism in regards to the behaviour of animals? No fucking snake would waste their time following me that much. And now I've got to try and get water. Ugh. Oh, come on, man. It's ridiculously hard. Let's go running wildly through the bushes. Managed to get some water. Water is depleted in this area. Rest period is over. We'll try for that island. I mean, there are lagoons. Getting circled by something. Oh, this is just... Oh, God. This is the island you want to be on, not these little tiny ones. But that is too far to swim. Right. See if we can find some stone. The right kind of stone. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Ah, come on. Let me move. Forgive my frustration. Stone, 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 stone. All this stone on the beach and you can't pick it up. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh my god. Honestly. Let's go check out this raft. It's pretty much Arc 2. That's what it is. Sit in a chair. Rotten meat. Flint. You should really pinlock your raft, mate. Oh, he's pin coded this one. I remember doing this once and just getting it. Why does it sound like something's under it? Oh look, we've got plenty of flint, we've got a little bit of fibre. We just don't have any stone or wood. Look at all those walls just waiting for you to come on. Come on, land. No, I can't take it. I think what you got to do is sail into those areas which you can't spawn into, and then start claiming territory and building your base and everything around those in those areas. I think that's the idea, but just getting there is extremely difficult. It's probably definitely a game that you need friends to help with. I mean, for a solo player, it's just going to be really hard. And my health is dropping something chronic again. It is a lot, sir. It is because Sav's server is set up in a free port. So it's a newbie area. This isn't a newbie area. This is pure hell. So it is a hell of. I mean, I went on Sav's server, and within 30 minutes, I had a campfire, I had tools, I had a bed, storage boxes. But that's on in a newbie area. And the problem with the official servers is the newbie areas are impossible to get into, and when you do get into them, they were rubber banding and it was impossible to play. So, you know, well, there's a bag here. Maybe there's stuff in it, and I bet you that wolf. Yeah, that wolf's grad-growed me. But I'm dead. Fuck, jeez. I look at all the stuff I got. It will put me back over here. See all the stuff I got then? Oh, right. Just look at that. The Freeport was when I was playing yesterday and I kept rubber banding. If you watched my stream yesterday, you would have seen me just constantly rubber banding. Stop putting me on these little islands. Oh look, a beacon. One of my bodies. Yay. It will have absolutely nothing on it though. Oh, fuck off with these. Why you do that? Now I'm asleep. Alright. Stop putting me on these little tiny islands. cock. Oh yeah, you can get on the fucking raft. I can't. See, and I can't even go to a free port. It's just impossible. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can get to one free port. I'm getting a coffee. try a different fucking island or something. It's unfortunate. A game like this just teaches you a life lesson. Never get your hopes up about anything. Live a life of misery, because then you'll be never disappointed. Optimism's for fools, honestly. Fools and idiots. If you want to be an optimist, fool, idiots, and the gullible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we can get into that free port. I doubt it. Welcome to the adventure of a lifetime. Yeah, when you can get eaten by crocodiles 50 times in 10 minutes. No, it's not a crocodile, it's a giant snake. I bet you it'll put me back into that Death Island though, won't it? That won't be a problem at all. We'll be able to shove you in here where you can get eaten alive over and over and over again. I thought they fixed all of this shit. I mean, look, you probably can't see it, but the splash screen that I'm looking at, you know, what it promises, reality. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I mean, they have the audacity to try and compare this to EVE Online. You know, with its 50,000 concurrent players. This game doesn't even have the right to put itself in the same sentence as EVE Online. I would love to see the player base numbers. I'd love to see the player base numbers and how quickly they've gone down. If I don't get in this time, I'm ending the stream, guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up hanging myself from the ceiling. Honestly, if the developers want to see everything wrong with their game, they just have to watch this stream, today's stream. Yep, that's it for me. I'm out. Catch you later.